there always seems to be a debate about what's the best way to carry your gear on your bike. So, you know, a lot of people use the camelback. That's probably the preferred method of carrying both your water and all your gear that you need, such as your tubes, your tools, and pump and so forth. But, you know, the problem with the camelback is that, you know, it just gets sweaty all the time. It can actually, you know, kind of rattle around on you quite a bit, and I don't know, I just don't really like having anything like on my person. So then, you know, there's the minimalistic way to go about putting something in your jersey pockets. A lot of people obviously don't even ride with you know, the tight jerseys with the actual 3-pocket back, so that can kind of be a moot point for those people. So and then the problem with the putting your stuff into jersey pockets is that that stuff will just rattle around like crazy on you. So there's really no, you know, secure way to keep it from shifting around. So then there's the saddlebag approach. Now, saddlebags just suck. I mean, they first of all, you know, stuff rattles around inside quite a bit. Then the straps always tend to break. They kind of shift from side to side all the time, and I don't know. I really hate saddlebags. So I've seen a lot of people actually just duct tape stuff to their seat posts. That's, I think, actually a really great approach, just because it really keeps stuff secure. It's a really minimalistic approach. It keeps stuff off of your back, out of your jersey pockets. You know, I think it's not bad, but at the same time, is it convenient? Not really at all. So there seems to be a new type of system coming out. It's kind of like a saddlebag, but without the bag. So did a lot of research on quite a few of them, and the one I found that I really like is called the Outvi. It's the Outvi Possum. They make a mountain bike version and a cyclocross version as well. So cool thing about this guy is that it packs everything into a super tight package that does not shift around at all. It basically just goes right under your seat rails, and the really cool thing about it is that it actually can stay on your seat rails, and you don't even have to take it off to access everything. So when it's actually attached to your bike, so let's say these are the 2 seat rails, you just velcro it, comes off with access to everything you have here. So so what you got is you have your 29er or 27.5 tube, or even 26 if you want to. It has space for 2 CO2 cartridges. 24 gram I think even fits in here. So let's see here. So I've got a 20 with my actual holder on here. And then I have my Lesign tool, as well as a extra chain pin right here too. I really have been liking this thing a lot, so I've been taking it, I've probably had it for about 2 weeks now. I've been taking it on some really rugged trails, have not had one issue with this thing. Nothing falls out. As long as you pack it securely, you'll be totally fine. So when I have this thing completely sealed up, like I said, this thing does not shift around at all. So here's a little walkthrough on how to actually get it set up on your bike. So the first thing you're going to want to do is insert your tube into the large elastic band on the Possum. What you'll notice is that I actually took my tube out of the bike store packaging and folded it in a manner so it's a little bit flatter. It just makes it a little bit easier to fold the Possum up later. So from there, you're going to want to insert your CO2 cartridges. There's 20 gram, 16 gram. There are, once again, 2 different sleeves that you can choose from to insert them into the Possum. So it just gives you quite a few options there. This seems like the inner sleeve right there is actually going to be a little bit more secure for smaller cartridges. The bigger sleeve for bigger cartridges. And a little trick I found with the Crank Brothers air chuck that I have right here is to slightly unscrew it from the CO2 cartridges and then just tuck the little sides into the elastic, and it makes it just a little bit more secure on the bike. So from here, you're going to want to insert your tire levers. Once again, there's a lot of options that you can choose from. So there's 2 different sleeves right there. Another little tip is that you could actually insert the tire levers into the plastic band or elastic band where the tube sits. But for my tire levers, they fit really, really well in these two little sleeves, as so. Next comes your multi-tool. There's a specific size that you are supposed to adhere to with the multi-tool. My tool is rather big, however. Alright, my multi-tool is rather big. So it really is not meant for this application, but it does fit actually. It's snug, but it absolutely does fit. So go ahead and put that into the multi-tool pocket. You'll notice that flap right there. That flap will close if you have a tool that's not as large as mine. Then comes your chain pin. Go ahead and tuck that in there as well. And then I just kind of tuck that flap in just to keep it all neat and tidy. And there's your outfitted Possum. So to install it on the bike, it's extremely easy. Just take the two straps, one with the orange, one with the black, insert those under both seat rails. And then what you're going to want to do is take the little buttons and snap them to the inside seat rail right there. This is a little awkward because I have the camera in my way, but trust me, it's extremely easy. Snap, snap. All right, and there's your Outvi with everything accessible. And then what you want to do is just roll it up really tightly here. Take the strap with the orange tab and Velcro that there. Then take the black strap with the elastic, go right over that, and then take the opposite strap with the Outvi logo and strap that to the black one. And at that point, it is secure, super, super good to go. It's not going anywhere. Good stuff. So like I said, I really, really enjoy this Possum quite a bit. It's kind of the best solution that I've found to carry all your gear in a really secure fashion. It does not rattle around whatsoever. It does not shift around whatsoever. It's just a great way to pack just the essentials for your mountain biking adventure without really having any excess bulk. So obviously you're going to have on the bike hydration, but other than that, you should be able to carry everything you need with the Possum. Thanks for watching, and please give the video a like below.